Mataji, you want to start?
Hare Krishna.
Mataji, you are mute.
Your mic is mute, Mataji. Can you please unmute the mic?
Can you hear me now, Prabhu?
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah. Is it clear? Is it all right now, Prabhuji?
Yes,
Please, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare.
I take the blessings of Lord Jagannath, Baldev Subhadra, Lakshmi Narsimha, Prahlad Narsimha, Vamandev Bhagwan, Radha Krishna Chandji, Saligram Ji, Govardhan Ji, Gaur Nitai, Chat Goswami, Tulsi Maharani, and the Guru Parampara. I seek the blessing of my Guru Maharaj, and I would like to thank Adi Jagannath Prabhu for having guided me to be here. Shall the press?
Yeah.
Screen change. Om Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pashtaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namini Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharne Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashai Teshatarne Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advait Gadadhara Shri Pasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Today we are doing chapter 2, Shlok number 19. Contents of the Gita summarized. Ya enam venti antaram yasha chayo manante hantam abhotona I'm sorry, my eyes are a little blurred. I'll just try to read it again. Na enam venti hantaram yasya chainam manante hantam ubhautona vijayanti mayamta hanti na hanyante. Sorry, Prabhuji, my eyes are a little blurred and I couldn't read it today.
No problem, Mataji.
Neither he who thinks the living entity, the slayer, nor he who thinks it slain, is in knowledge for the self, slays nor is it slain. I start the class. I'm sorry, Prabhu, my eyes were a little blurred and I couldn't read it.
No worries at all, Mataji.
Sir, war is cruel. And if we don't end war, war will end us. Each one on the battlefield is counting the numbers of the soldiers he can kill. Each one. Yes, only the material body is killed. Krishna is Aja. He is immortal. He is Adyam, Purana Purusham, Nav Yovanacha. And then being part and parcel of Krishna, we are also never born or killed. Srila Prabhupada says, nobody can kill nobody. Birth and death is of the material body only. Now the butchers and the hunters argue that if only the material body is killed, then why killing is considered sinful? There is an injunction, thou shalt not kill. In the animals can kill animals and other living animals. There's no question of sin on their part. But if a man kills, he's responsible for breaking the laws of nature and the state laws. He can be punished. It is punishable. Lord Shri Krishna faces Rukmani in the battlefield when he abducts Rukmani, his internal consort. Defeating Rukmani, Krishna ties him up, shaves his head, shaves his mustache, shaves his beard. This is equal to killing a Kshatriya. Seeing a distraught, nervous Rukmani, Lord Balram, the first expansion of the Lord, the Adi Guru, he tries to comfort his sister-in-law with moral and ethical instructions. He says, insult, respect, birth, death, nationality, relations, these are all bodily concepts. The body is a part of material manifestation. The living entity, the spirit soul, being in contact with matter, is transmigrating from one body to the other. The spirit soul is of the same pure quality in any embodiment of matter. Balram, Lord Balram conveys this. The soul is never perishable. In another incident, pious King Chitraketu, he has no children. In the due course of time, blessed by Angira Muni, he begets a son by his first queen. Lust, anger, greed, jealousy make the other queen poison the son. The king is distraught, he's shattered, he's depressed, the kingdom is torn apart. Seeing this, Narada Muni and Angira Muni pay the king a visit, and on the request of the king, they revive the son. And you know what happens? The son refuses to recognize the king, his father. And he counter questions, father of which life cycle, he says. Strange, no? He doesn't recognize because he's Atma. We live in a world of guided missile and unguided men. We have a natural propensity for self-gratification. Seed. Yes, sleeping, eating, enjoying, defending. Even an ant, gets intoxicated with a lump of sugar. As long as we do not give up the propensity of lording over the material nature, we remain in the cycle of birth and death, entangled in the actions and reactions of our sins. When Hiranyaksha was killed by Varahadev, his wives are crying loud, uncontrollably. Hiranyakashipu tries to pacify them. He says, it's Vishnu's will. Only what is dead is only the dead material body. The soul is alive. Even the demon knows it. But he fails to pacify his sister-in-law. So he gives them another parallel account. He tells them the story. He tells them that the King Suganya of Ushnigar, when he dies, the wives are crying very loudly. They're beating the chest. They're howling. Seeing this pathetic scene, Lord Yamraj, the Mahajan Lord Yamraj himself pays a visit. And he tells them that what is lying here is only material body. The soul is never killed. The soul never is not destructible. Now you see, Hiranyakashipu, though he knows everything, what does he do? He does severe penance just for self-gratification. He wants to be equal and supreme to the Lord. Now in this material university, we have the universities, they mold us into perfect donkeys and camels, beasts of the burden for a doggish, selfish life. And here, Srila Prabhupada, he has opened a university, the degree back to Godhead. He is the dean, the senior gurus are the principal, the senior devotees are the lecturers, and we neophyte devotees are the students. Yes, we have rules and regulation. They apply for regulative principle, Vaishnava dress, rising up early in the morning. We have a syllabus, chanting the 16 rounds, getting up early, reading, fasting, dancing. So grab this opportunity, grab it, realize that we are not the material soul and we have to get back. We are the spiritual soul. Before I end this, I would like to convey a short story. There was a rich farmer and he tells his growing up son, well, son, when you're 12, I'll convey to you the secret of my success. One day a bubbly son, when he turns 12, comes and asks his father, what is the secret of your success? The father says, the cow does not give milk. You heard me right. The cow does not give milk. He looks at his son and says, you have to get up at 4 in the morning, walk through the corral of dung and manure, pack the cow, feed the cow, wash the udder, hobble the legs, sit on a stool, keep a bucket, and then milk the cow. You got me? Yes. The cow does not give milk. You have to milk the cow. So you have to make your endeavor. You have to make your shift. You are a human being. You're not a human being on a spiritual experience, but you are a spiritual being on a human experience. 5,500 years ago, this secret was explained by the Lord himself. There are no ifs and buts. It is not dramatized. It is not pre-prepared. It's impromptu. Lord, and then you have the Adi Guru Balram who explains it. You have Narada Muni, you have Angira Muni who demonstrated. Even the demon knows it. And then you have Lord Yamraj himself who stamps it. So please take your baby steps. Start and realize that this material body is perishable and the soul is Aja. So please chant and please be happy. Chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Thank you, Prabhu. Thank you for giving me this